no cold case, the ice too so yes, exactly. So for you to come and say your man, exactly. I say no. I mean, I'll take him on to come and prove. Maybe I make a kind and this your man. So yes, Nyankopon Yadum, and I met the Deputy Attorney General as we speak. Your friend Sremsai, Honorable Sremsai. Yes, na Okuta case no at the time. Only your court. I think say Cynthia maybe if you need waka baby Nyankopon fani bro. Yes, yes. Ni firm no enomu no ni lawyers at the time. Yes. So they came to court. Okay. And say patrol, they want us to bring the matter out. MBD will feel, at the time we were present and said no, we want to proceed. But if you know or no kikan no friend penny for any idea, we had a lot of meetings, even Honorable A Plus crowd was sitting in several meetings, and I mean my intention was not to punish anybody. It was just to make sure I clear my name here, exactly. Because me I dream Bonibia, exactly. So spoke to my lawyers, we went back to court. Any court in the Ketahon said, oh, yeah, we've come to some sort of an agreement. Okay. Inti yebe pese yebe every court. Usually, all the same court will be here. Say agreement na more agree with you You need to tender in that agreement or court. Then to be passed as a consent judgment. Okay. Because courts there has to be some sort of a judgment. So we had a consent judgment. The consent judgment was so apologize and then also pay my legal fees. Lawyers. Yes. So because I think the decent thing to do, because at the time I'm issuing 1 million Ghana cedis. Oh yes, meaning court I think it was 1 million. Into and me famous. Okay, fine. No, there's no problem. It's not even about the money for me to start with. So we don't me lawyers. Then I need just an apology. So that we set the record straight. What I say. So I think we came to that agreement and we took it out of court. Okay. I think 2023 more. But I mean typically of him, so at the time 1 year. 1 year. 1 year I think say somewhere this week. Wababa. My new lawyer, Cephas Boy, had to follow up on the judgment that we got in 2022. Okay. Usually, when you judgment as any pakuno and yet the court you have to go and enforce the judgment. Yes, go enforce the judgment. So I think my lawyers, Cephas Nene team, especially Cephas leading the team at the Nissan court to try and enforce the judgment. So during those times, I think usually if you don't go by what the court says, there are consequences. Okay. Yeah, there are consequences because that's why you take the thing to court to start with. Inti Ebanisano, I think say now on one who said at the end because eventually any year man it will not augur well for him. So he called Cephas Boyu, Esquire or friend and say, obe babe tenacity na interested in a sorting. So yes. So my lawyer reached out to me and said, yes, he share and all that, and I'm like, I mean, for me, there's no point. We all know the SCA. Yeah, my lawyer met him and his team, I think on Tuesday, and a Tuesday now or Wednesday now, or release the apology. The reason why I moved to court, they say, I think say no, not many Obi say Kasa. I think say MC. We spoke for almost 2 hours. Okay. I don't take the world seriously because him say yen chewoha. Okay. But if there's something I want to take seriously in this world, I am my wife and me map. Those are the only things I take seriously. I don't even take myself seriously because I am from and yes, what you say. So for me to be still here and I have 4 kids, 4 beautiful kids and a beautiful wife. For you, for you to try and put me in a situation where I cannot see them, take care of them, be with them as a family, it's dangerous. Well, so that's why I had to go to court and say, look, I mean, what are you trying to say? Where did I say that? Do you have proof of what I have said? At which point did we speak on matters like that? You know, I mean, he said plenty things. So can you be brave? Me na me or can be brave? Yes, So for me, it's not about keeping anything inside. It's just allowing it to go, heal and move on. But say you best say kwako iye juma there, there be a bedding.
Ola.
Oh, it's I say I
don't know.
Sorry, man. Oh, Embre said we know Asamoah esi na yenya no puma sibire. So there's little to be said about it. And the home na no asem fan no why baby chechim. A classic maka na my and a baby a chicha abuana one kosan. It nipa na obefumu finally wababe patch wakuma toyem. The akane say obetua legal fees, which I know say mu pushy obetua. So I just want mu pushy. It's I think it's okay. So long as you nipa na wo identify on affected one. So long as say wo ya PC I think we are good to go. Yeah. I know and minimum.
I know it.
Empress. Industry near woman, and I say, we are senior woman. So, Ubinya in Tawa and Akasakasa, the ideal avenue, so Kusiki redress on air court. Over the period, and we don't add money, so we back of 2 or 5 tax. No. Only be a problem. And industry name na for be it will be at a point one year careful bit will be naso obe kasati will be obe say we go into a certain transaction back be release we see no and that other stuff. And the most appropriate route also BR fan is to go to the law court. Now we could seek redress, and I think that's exactly what Bulldog did. Now asemi ko be nyina no the hard drink kakra for a microphone million and me I believe say Asamoah since 2014 a homo pano a Fennec nebusia any boo. And I'll start with Fennec there. Empress Fennec you could now with the only 31 and your tip platform is to say it's baby boo in Yakuchi. Fennec was one of the most influential personalities in the industry. He was like a stalwart, just like Boo. He was huge, like very influential. Apart from the only behind the scenes for your industry, not on that level. It's a new one ever had dream pie. Now, me person make kai busan for you. The only time I say busan for no when you say anytime I will be in Indiana, probably exactly. Oh, and it's been since 2014. So almost every time Biano. Once there's a Fennec, there's a mention of Fennec Ochi, new it brings back like
pain,
trauma, pain, any the keke count. So a hard drink say every time Biano and Medin Babano. Now me a short was a phone big deal bobo, so no still now mom could decide to trust him, no could say no, who and blah 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 blah. That's Fennec in Nebusian. Now when you come to Bulls in Nebusiano. Indeed, because me, you saying you follow story from the beginning. Apart from your closeness with Fennec, any boo, you signed the idea which year for a period. Now I know, say in 2014, the book got them for 1 month. Well, what's a book can't be a problem because a story be on, I think it's a Raz or one of the newspapers. Now, or she sell it or so. I think it's attractive. There's a story. Only be a problem because they move for a month. Now I remember, say, Boo P and he talked about how. The wife phone say broom. The Kuala were heavily affected. At the time, I mean, law courts back and forth to the time about discharging no say. Any the kind of negative cloud that hover over your head. You understand? So you can imagine. Usually he acts tough and all, but that episode no cool. I don't think that he would want to wish it on even the worst enemy. No. Then you buy any March 2012. Now yes, I can't say no. Yes, and I totally agree with 100% with the action we'll take here. Considering the come in 2014, and then saying most of us say okay, you know, and because of internet and IT need to know. Charlie, they more and considering the fact that you're public figures, no, into action you will take a B and me support on 101%. Legal fees, no, I don't see why it should drag because, like you said, courts not am a certain directive. So one follow then all drag them, and I'll plead with Wale in the group. They say they should not drag it because now, like as I'm saying, the two families I see they are in contention now. It's one, the more you drag it, the more the Fengley family is always refreshed about how their kid died, the fact that you kill us, and blah blah blah. And also Okala, or we say or mommy or papa or uncles or siblings, and you're fair to that family. Say even at this time I didn't hear cold case no. We still one and then the move factor too. It's not fair to him and his family.
Wale knew beer. It's like all men Bulldog. You get me? Or you'll be on a corner crana, will be on any tutu kwai, will be on a didi, will be on a dada, will be our managing it. It is a or no baby catch all and summer while the baby kind in the Hana. Why the engine? So, and yet didn't send the pan bejedi. It is our movement, no, none the life was at risk because we be a said one Fennec, I have Jumadano could have even done anything bad to you. So, and the Yakwa Basa Neja, and Yamia Dumaraka, and I apology naba. But I see, I want to say this. Wale, say apology we know Diaba. And man is so honor. As I saw stretching this apology to Obi Bia while offending on this country. Because he has offended a lot of people. And it is affecting his career. I'm telling you. You cannot fight the system and win. When only Bulldog go on, look at the Wale that need. Never any Bulldog on can on the Wale that need. You get me?
Gotcha.
Che. Uko baby to say Jamaica. Competition was hopa dancehall competition. So because I dancehall artist to person use dancehall and yeah. Obi to say Bujubantini Junior Reed. A huge banter. And Abuju Banten Konya sa cocaine case now or co jail. When he came back, they're still making it. You get me? I'm alive. Gagamel, freedom, all these things making stride in the music market. Obiti say vibes capture them Movado. The heated beef about in the history of world music. Not even Tupac Amaru Shakur, your first B.I.G. Or much Jamaica Mutu. Vibes went to jail. Oba and he's still making it. They were.
Yeah.
But over this country, we have Stonebwoy and Shatta. I do to you say they are the top-notch dancehall artists in Africa. Shatta and call baby. But on we saw reflect here, the career is taking dip. The career is being reversed, and I say stagnant.
Same.
Jamaica Otmasi, the career now is stagnant.
He's still releasing songs.
No, listen. You can release songs. You can have a social media presence every day, a better one. But what we know Shatta Wale for is music. 2020. Had you not been 100 Las Vegas, I could have hits. And what another problem they start to say about? That's the mini industry. Yes.
No, hits.
Yeah, listen. You do music audit, artist music audit. 2020, all statistics to all these things. Senya 100 Las Vegas, I could hits. And it's a fact.
And and the review we're releasing.
What we releasing 88 songs a year. What me it more than 80 songs in a year.
That is how you want to release it.
Yes, good. Now listen. From 2020, issue started say about or started say OTT and Kofo National. from 2020 ABC 2025 5 good years and an A-list artist cannot boast of 10 popular song nationwide hit song opa kabichi
Enkofo say no take
Malisa on God Ahojo Las Vegas and the Gringo Crown was back hit baby the social media presence no is louder than the works but teacher Enkofo be now so DJs broadcasters movers and shakers of music industry and conform we are at the floor and what this country what spiritual and physical everything is going against you.
Shatta is coming back
to where?
Shatta is working.
He's like Empress Asana Mekano, I love the guy.
No, me just Juma. Do you follow him?
I want to follow Shatta Wale say Meba today if I give you my hammer paper your daughter and also bad boy I won at that period I know 6 years. Okay, so to bet me at watch.
Now send me the phone most money.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That it not mean say he's not releasing songs and also not releasing good songs. He's releasing good songs, but he's fighting the system and one.
And I make sure say or fighting system. No, I find a different way with social media.
Different way, social media. They want to.
It's a system no can na mukutia.
Me na me it's a media me akwetia no. Me nya bibia kuntia no. Efutuo na me de ma no. Jame court masi. Efutuo na ye ni na ye de ma no. And it's a fact. Mebwa. It's a fact. Shatta Wale that we know, Stone Boy giving us back to back. Where is Wale?
Because Wale is giving you back.
Arnold Beba. You have followed Beba. Where follow? Empress let me flow. Empress let me flow. What follow music? What follow music? Why a publicity? Why a blog? Mebwa. What column near there? Can cray. Any release. You can choose to release songs every year. But say a hit He
has hate.
Now some hate me. What?
Killer Jimmy and a
hate.
Yeah, Baby Karim show. Beba. Malisa. Level. Level. Malisa level. Mahama paper. 1 year you do yeah. I'm not near fair to say it.
On God,
on God is me say for 5 years. For 5 years.
On God you are by name.
Oh, I don't know Maka Medika. I don't know where you don't pay attention.
This song no call Jamaica.
Ose.
Only song no call Jamaica.
Meba. Now when you not following me. I said the first from 2020. Ebesi baby every. I don't know why I hit. Pan nationwide hit. An 8-year-old girl bet me up to it. Up to now, it's not even up to 10. For 5 years. But I don't know competitor no. Ebia obet me all man fans bragging right. The competitor is giving us back to back. A hit songer obiet me. Now we are na cover by you.
Ediana system ne ye na omu system ne kutia no. Then system so on sorry keke me ba Mr. Shatta on sorry keke so oba be fight system. What really happened? Be ma Shatta be ka say okay memo bi am bomenyu because you telling me say you follow him.
Okay.
Ti die pa na ba ya Shatta etumi kan na otumi kan say memo bi am bomenyu because there was something that would trigger him.
Yes, but see who manager or artist now or manager. Your manager, tolerant and egoism. Chebia won't follow music. Your manager are no money coming.
Okay.
You cannot say a more beer moment. How can you survive? Can you use the social media today alone?
Because I said, no. And
I bet you say, I don't want to go back there. Okay. I don't want to go back. And I mean, can no money be. But no maybe we are seven areas. You have to apply native to me account.
Okay.
You have insulted almost every single show in this country. Movies and shakers outside. There are some people. Oh my name BBO. Ebi a wo no manya problem. Me pese mabubudin. But ebi a me na me Shatta Wale. Me no any problem. Then I stretch the insult to ebi a honorable Hobson. What is no good? And the people that were insulted are big men, big time people. All my create employment. I'm on Kofonia Dumai. All my radio station, television stations, and all my television stations, no radio stations, no. and no matter my radio stations, television station, better ones are a big platforms. And you also have influence over other radio stations near the Jamaican watch I say. And a sober reflection. Oma Budiano and spark sad. Who swallow you egoism and session. Uncle Biana so one because I believe in you. You can take awards. International Reggae Award Music Awards Kwaji Johono, a book a year under review, you find some money in cap. Or Jamaica watch I say. You understand? They say you are not getting money, it's not louder. You can win an award, but you bagana has here. Yan ton kabium, you better on car now the normal when you better on car now the do be at on Facebook, you better on car now we are DB, Massa we are Shatta Wale fans. We want to take you, we want to reset Shatta Wale. Okay. And on Tiasie, you get me? I may ask a bush on in India, maybe. Debi amekasa se we say Debi amekasa se we say empress aduma ye tia ye enu obi a na betime ye pandutri enye se bia wo to video cassette chichi betime abeka enwom ho asem. It is never true. Enye se ebia wo to nwom etu betime ye pandutri ti se de bu ne ulane ajani anodoya. You get me? Bu is a manager. You know when Shatta, and that's a Tiana maker. I don't know, Tiana, you were not here. I said it.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my channel, so wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Now me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person to share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, yebo mo Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Into say, Shatta Wale no fan could send their blend a bit good news. Blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and our system who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Into say, Ejimu the day Shatta Wale fan could send their blend a bit good news by Shatta Wale. Net bomb than share, no brother, and our sister. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.